Today was a day. I it's tough being a black woman. I literally, when things happen like this, think about the fact that at 40 years old, I have a lot of things that I still want to accomplish. And it's not that breaking the ceiling is impossible, but there is always going to be somebody that doesn't want you to reach your greatest potential. They don't want you to break the ceilings. And I know if I feel like this, I can't imagine even getting to vice presidency how Kamala Harris feels today. Because I feel a way, right? Like last week, I guess have ascended to a leadership role within my school of nursing. And I had someone even tell me, oh, let me reach out to the previous director because they have more experience. Because why was that necessary? Why was that comment necessary? And if that were the case, why didn't you invite me to the conversation with this person that you allege has so much more experience than me? And check this, the ideas that the person came up with, I had already shared the same ideas. Because again, a lot of times we're not new to this, we're true to this, right? And so collectively, I feel like a lot of people are just tired. We're tired of people that reach out to us for stuff and then turn around and disappoint us. Like, that's so exhausting. Whether that be from friendships to relationships to work, it's exhausting. Being a black woman is exhausting sometimes. I feel like at 40, I should have at least lived a soft life at least once, right? But I feel like I'm always in this mode of like resiliency. Like everybody's always expecting me to put that crown on. Oh, Charlotte can do it. Oh, if anybody can do it. I don't know how you do this. I don't want to. I can't say that though, because people, when you are continuously successful, people expect you to continue to produce. They want you to continue to produce. And again, I do that because there are other tired, exhausted, frustrated black women coming behind me. So of course, I continue to produce. But guess what? I'm tired too. I'm tired too. And it's like, what do you do? Now, I'm a woman of faith. I pray and I fast and I give it to the Lord because I know the Lord is in charge. However, when is enough enough? That's just kind of where we are. When is enough enough? When are we ever going to be good enough? When are we ever going to be the ones who are not just called upon when someone needs to be rescued? Because we're master at surviving. We have mastered resiliency. We have mastered our masters even, because there's a lot of black women that I know, they just continue to go and get degrees. I myself have gone and gotten a doctoral degree because I love learning. But that even gets weaponized against me. It's like, what do you need that for? I don't know. Today has just been exhausting. So I logged off and I decided to just check in. Who else is exhausted? Who else is feeling like you're doing your very best, and then in the midst of doing your very best, something like this happens and you're like, should I keep going, doing my very best? Or should I be mediocre? Because it seems like people that are mediocre are the ones who rise to these amazing positions. But here I am, very qualified, very professional, very demure, very mindful, but it's never going to be enough. And that hurts. That's crazy. So today, if you feel the same way that I do, I hope that you take a social media break. I hope that you do some self-care. I hope that you do some searching, some praying, and keep producing. No matter how, like, infuriating all of this is, I pray that you keep producing. Because when they don't achieve, they're always going to come for us. Every time. Every time you look through history, Black women have championed a lot of things. And again, it might not be this woman, but there is a woman out there who is going to one day hopefully break the ceiling if people would get beyond their misogyny. Because we are masters at multitasking. We're masters at a lot of the things that I feel like hasn't really worked up until this point. We may ask the questions that haven't been asked. But that's all I have to say.